I'm not a cowboy, I'm not a trick rider. I'm a warrior on horseback. Hello, my name is Earl Cluff. The world knows me as Seoinin Irontree. I've been doing medieval martial arts for over 20 years, and for the last 6 years I've been jousting off and on.
Right, well, what experience do you have with training or horseback riding that would qualify you for this competition?
Well, I've known horses for about 20 years, but I've been jousting for about 6. And what I'll tell you is one of my experiences with one of the best horses I've ever ridden. His name's Zeus. He's a 19-1 hands tall draft Shire. So he's a big horse, and me and Armor, a big man on a big horse, it's just an awesome sight. He passed away in 2009, but one of my favorite things about him, he loved to joust more than I did. I mean, I could be on his back and I could say, "Get the brown one," and he would get all excited and start going towards the brown one. And because he's such a much bigger horse, he'd just lay his neck over the other horse's neck, and the guy has nowhere to go, and I had boom, 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 just rain death on the poor guy. But what I remember most about him, we were at this one joust in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and what had happened is the music started playing, so he's getting nervous, I'm getting nervous, we're both really excited, ready for this joust, and then the announcer calls LA, and he is so excited. Zeus comes off the ground with all four of his hoofs, and he lands, and he's already in a dead run. I start to lower my lance down, and I'm leaning into it. We're ready for impact, and so we see our target, and from the back of Zeus, this little dressage horse, Tiffany, looks like Irish setter. A little bit, and she's getting running, and she's running. She's got her pace, and she's getting ready to run all the way out. And she looks up at us, and she just goes sideways, like a dressage horse does. And Zeus and I are going, "Ah, hey!" So yeah, I've had some jousting experience.
Are there any other skills or qualities or experiences that have prepared you for jousting that have happened in your life?
I would say so. My military experience has given me the physical discipline to continue on with this. Being in armor 2 to 3 times a week, almost 4 hours at a time, my body is definitely in shape to do this.
So apart from the jousting and the sword play, tell us about some of your other interests and passions in your life.
My number one passion. Making armor. If you look behind me here, this suit is all my designed and made by my hand. What I try to do is preserve the medieval silhouette but provide a more athletic cut because the competitors are just more athletic nowadays. My second passion would be cooking. Love to cook. Once or twice a month my lady and I will do a brunch, and I'll get the grill going and start doing omelets as people arrive. We'll have some mimosas and just have a general good time. And people just start breaking off into having these fantastic conversations.
All right, well, you mentioned your friends. How would your friends describe you?
Most of my friends say I have a very quick smile. They can find me at any social event by my laugh. They'll seek me out because of that. My troops can find me in the dark by the way I walk. My students and my competitors know me as a very gentle, safe individual, but when I put my helmet on, it's time to fight, it's game on.
So you mentioned being competitive. How badly do you want to win?
I am pretty competitive. I've developed a technique in my style of sword fighting called deconstruction. It's where we observe the other opponents in their videos, in their training even. And what I'm going to do is teach my jousting company how to do this, because I want a good fight, but I also want to win.